Zino Mini SE on Android with the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. And my best scenario is a problem with Android in the app, because when I go into my settings and down to my version, it says upgrade, but I can't upgrade. Nothing happens. The next problem is when I go into my camera settings, I can adjust my EV values. See, it darkens up, and when I go out, it stays there. Okay, and if I go back up to 0, zero, okay, but I'm going to go 4K 30, but if I go into this, if I go into this, the brightness or something, or sharpness or whatever, and sharpness is grayed out for some reason, but if I go into sharpness and I say, okay, I want sharpness at that, okay, and I go back out, it's at 0. So that doesn't work. So I don't know what's going on. I have just formatted my SD card. It's an Extreme Pro SanDisk U3 card, up to date. What I did notice is the red light under the SD card is continually flashing red. I don't know if that's normal. There's nothing in the book that said what a continuous red flashing is. If it's rapidly flashing every 2 seconds, then it's updating. But this is rapidly flashing continually. So I don't know what that means. So we're in full auto. And again, I noticed in this, there's no setting except for white balance. Okay. There's no setting for sunny or cloudy. So I'm assuming something's going to come out. So we're in 4K. Okay, so let's get it up in the air. See what happens quickly here.
Refresh to the return point. Please mind the return position.
Now we're up in the air, and I'm looking at the back, and the blue lights are on. All 4 lights are on. And I'm looking underneath now. I don't see a flashing red light, but I can't really see much. So let's see what happens. Okay, let's go left and up. I'm going to start that video. I think I have my 50 meters, my return to home. It's not there, it was my return to home. Driver return to home is at 50 meters. Okay, we've got a video going. Okay, bring it down a bit. I just want to go out to look at this. It looks a little washed out, doesn't it? Up a bit. But it is a little washed out, so I'll come down a little bit. Okay, so we're going to stop that video. We're going to go in, and we're going to go to 1080p, 30. Okay. I'm going to bring that EV up 1. Up to 6. Up to 7. Let's see if that does any difference. Start the video, 1080p. Okay, let's bring it back, go forward, turn around. stop there. Stop that video. We go in here. We're going to restore that to 0. Okay. And we're going to start the video again. There we go. About 52 meters. Let's bring it down a bit. We'll head out that way. We can go up a bit more. We're in between snow squalls. So if I can get it back here before we really run into trouble, we don't run into too much snow, coming back should be interesting. It may or may not get the sunlight, but we're at 8.5 meters per second. It's pretty good. We've got good range. We have good connection. 12 satellites, 86% in the battery. So that's doing pretty good. Okay. So, yeah, so far so good. The image looks pretty good on the camera. So just interesting to see what the video comes out like. Again, we do have an SD card that's a SanDisk Extreme Pro U3. I actually took it out of the FEMI to put in here. Okay, and we'll do a quick circle around and we'll come back and see if we can maintain connection. Let's bring it around a little quicker. There we go. Yeah, see there's some sunlight coming. So let's turn it around. Okay, until we face the other way. There we go. And we'll bring it backwards. Just give it some exercise. It's definitely slower, isn't it? .500 meters. It's got some good range, considering some very good range. So it's a little windy up there, so we'll get it back probably at 50%. Okay. Ooh, look at that wind. Yeah. 3.9%, probably 3.9 meters per second. Yeah, some heavy winds there, so let's just bring this that way. I might do it a little bit better. There we go. Bring it down height a little bit. Get out of the wind. Yeah, we get some. There's not much speed, is there? Yeah, it must be windy up there. Look at that, eh? It's fighting it. Come down a little more. Okay, I should hear it pretty soon. Yep, we're over land. There it is. I'm gonna stop that video.
ending.